All right, 2013 Prius LED light installation. You don't need to pull the actual headlight housings. You can access them from the back. All right, so tell me what happened there. You get a hold of the bulb. You're gonna turn it. If you're facing it, it's gonna go counterclockwise. So if you're standing in the front, you gotta kind of reverse your perspective, right? So unscrew it, pull it out. The disconnect was fairly easy, right?
Is this a connector you pushed on?
Yep, so show me that, show me that, show me that.
This,
Yep.
right here?
Yep.
You push down on it.
Okay. Okay, very good. And so that one came from here, right?
This one.
Oh no, the outside. So that's our low beam. So the low beam on this kit from AUXITO was an H8, H9, H11. This is the replacement bulb. The connector should look the same as the end of the bulb. That little separator in the middle is not an issue. The pin location is good. This could be plugged in potentially backwards, so I recommend plugging it in and then turning the headlights on to see if it works. Here you go. All right, so we'll follow them over there. It's gonna be, I guess you could do it either way. You could plug it in electrically first. Okay, that was a clip, right? I'm gonna come over the car, get the lights. Okay, you see it glowing, so we know it's connected, right? And now, when he goes to install, that blade should be up and down. So if you look inside this one, try to look inside this one. At the end of the day, it needs to be up and down. So there's an LED facing right and LED facing left. So like on this one, it needs to be installed like this. Not like this, so you're gonna blind everybody, like this. So plan on that. All right. And then if you think you got it, so it's gonna be up and down. Basically the little wire harness, pigtail, you gotta have to do this by feel. Just, you're not gonna be able to see it. By the time you're done though, it'll be in this position. The wire harness will be going basically out the bottom.
Can you check it?
Yeah. Okay, let's see. I got the light. It's still pretty tough to see. Yeah, you see how that harness is out the bottom? I think we're looking pretty good. And then when you do the high beam, I think that'll be easier for me to see maybe.
Yeah.
A little tighter?
That feels good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then go for that high beam, and I'm gonna try to actually show. Turn it back, tighten it one more time. Okay, so that was tight, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead. That was loose, and now it's just working it out. Okay, there we go. Here comes the connector. All you get to see, just a bunch of hands. Okay, we'll push down on that little tab, separate it. There's the bulb. I'm gonna hang on to the bulb because they were good bulbs, but he just doesn't want the weak bulbs anymore. LED conversion. Here you go. You're giving it up. The weak sauce bulbs. All right. I see your connector down there.
I don't think you could confuse it because this tab tells you how it goes.
Okay. I believe you, so we won't even check it. We'll roll it.
That's good.
Heard a nice click. Here comes the install. Most of this by feel. I'm trying to get by C, but by C is not working out well. These ones are a little more forgiving too because the halogen type bulbs, you don't want to touch those with your hands. LEDs are, I still wouldn't touch it over, too much, but it's not as sensitive. All it as he's installing. He's looking to see. Look, if I shine it, no, heck no. You can tell it's not up and down yet, but you'll know it's done when it's up and down. So make it straight up and down. That's tough to see. And then the harness should be popped down on the bottom. In reality, this customer was, if he did a real headlight restoration, he'd probably get a lot of his original performance restored. But the LEDs will make up for a lot of that.
There you go, Polly.
Yeah, it's real tough to see, but it looks up and down.
I just think that one tab is not in there.
Yeah, yep. So you're just working it into the last spot. That looks real close.
You take a look.
Okay. Yeah, no, I can see it actually from here. Perfect.
No, but look, it feels.
I'll check the back. But that's the general installation, and then I want to see how it feels, but I can't really show how it feels. I have to feel how it feels. No, it feels good.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
it's
you know
good.
it feels a little bit loose.
Yeah, it does, but it's in the right spot. It's not going to get any tighter. Now the next plan is going to be those little boxes. So the way that these are, we just want to get this so it's not going to be banging around. So we can do this in a couple different ways. We could zip tie it to the housing, which would be totally cool. Or the kit, it's a decent kit. The kit comes with a little two-way tape, so double-sided tape. So we could actually stick this tape to the box and then to whatever we want to put it on. Yeah, high beams look good, low beams look good. Yeah, definitely sweet. And actually turn it back on. I'm gonna be looking down here at my pants. Yeah, right about here. They're bright enough where I could actually make sure they're aimed. Okay, low beams, right about here. Low beams, about same spot. That one might be just a hair high. Keep only low beams. Nah, we're good. They're right around the same spot. I'm gonna leave them how they were aimed originally. We may have to do a little nighttime road test, but definitely much brighter already, I can assure. So we're just gonna figure out how we're gonna mount those boxes, and this project is done in 7 minutes for one side.